thing mfethu kulula ukukhala ngabantu abangakufuni but khona mfethu izinto uNkulunkulu ayifake kuwena igreatness yakhe izoba kuyo-negotiator. One of the best negotiations mfethu enziwe eBhayibhelini it's when uMoses kufanele ekhipha abantwana bakwa-Israel and uNkulunkulu umthatha azi kahle kamhlophe ukuthi unamalimi. And one thing that interests me about the story, uma uMoses ethi inkosi angeke ngikwazi ukuya lapha because nginamalimi, uNkulunkulu akasho ukuthi okay woza lana letha ulimi lwakho, I'm gonna touch your tongue. No, hamba nayo le weakness but that greatness that is in you mfethu izokwazi ukuthi ikusize ufike uyenze lento yenza. Namhlanje ngithi mfethu hamba nayo i-weakness onayo. There are certain weaknesses mhlawumbe unamahloni, you know. I tell people ukuthi nginamahloni but because I now speak on radio they don't believe that God is able to use even compensate even kuma weaknesses zakho.
Yes.
Lento ye-greatness mfethu ngicela ukuyibeka futhi ngendlela ehlukene. Khona umuntu namhlanje ufana arealize i-greatness yakhe ngendlela engajwayelekile. Uthi ufike office mfethu uthi wena nje ufuna ukuzenzela umsebenzi, you are not stressing about ama-promotion or anything. Ubona abantu around you bethuthumela, you know. Why abantu bethuka mfethu is because of i-greatness yakho. That's why abantu becabanga ukuthi uzothatha ama-positions abo. Bebengeke babe-threatened abantu uma ukuthi wena you're just an average somebody. Simply because there's something that God has instilled in you. That is the greatness mfethu. Ingakho abantu they are holding position by the information abafuna ukuyishare office. Why bengayishare now? It's because there's something great ngawo. Today mfethu musukulwa nabantu ukuthi banomona. Uma abantu bebamba information beyigodla, azi ukuthi bayigodla ngoba sebekubonile ukuthi wena there's something great ngawo. Wena ukakayiboni but bona sebekubonile mfethu yayibona lento